Gandhi, in North Ferriby last week, you said to me, why can't we go and beat Radcliffe, top of the league? Well, why not indeed? What a performance.
Absolutely. What a performance. Every man to a T, including the subs, the togetherness, the team spirit, the work ethic, the intensity. Wow, against the best team in the league, and it's a tough league. Anybody can beat anybody. And if we're like that, week in, week out, we could be a match for anybody. Confidence is everything. The result against Basel was massive, and then we followed that up with the North Ferry. But to keep a clean sheet against these guys who have scored 50 odd goals, I think it is phenomenal. What can I say? Pleased, proud as punch, and hopefully it's the start of a run. That's 3 wins on the spin now, 3 clean sheets, great building block. We've got to take confidence from that. The new fresh faces have been huge for us. Yatesy, Nath Whitehead, Nilo, young Finn, who was ill this week, Harry Wood. I can't speak high enough of the players, but they've set the standards now. And this is the building blocks we want to kick on. It's all about proving people wrong. Some of the fans were calling for my head, 3 games ago. But what a difference a couple of weeks makes, and I'm a fighter, I'll keep working hard, and it's all about proving people wrong. We've got the makings of a good side now, and we've just got to build on this and get better and better.
You said to me off camera that you didn't see this coming. I don't think you can ever see a 4-0 win against the league leaders coming, can you? But it just goes to show, as you said already, in this division anything can happen. And do you think the first goal, the manner in which it came, just gave you that lift as well? It was gifted, but you've got to take them.
Listen, we're a team that if we score first, even last season, we've got something to hold on to, and we've been resolute. But we created plenty of chances first half and second half as well, and to do that against, like I say, such a quality side. They were depleted with injuries. The pitch was heavy today, but we dealt with it perfectly. And just even our shape, they kept the ball really well. In terms of possession, they had the bulk of possession, but our shape, our compactness, the work rate was unbelievable. And I can't see, it's probably the best result, probably performance, since my time as manager. So
Because we talked about setting standards after a few of the wins this season, but you've raised the bar considerably higher with that one. So, you go to Bradford Park Avenue next week. I guess it's more of the same required, isn't it, really? Yeah,
we've got to improve our way form. But like I said to you, the experience that we brought in, the energy, the legs into midfield will only help us moving forwards. And like I said, now that work rate, I've said to the lads now, if you work harder than any team, you've always got a chance of getting something out of the game. So, like I say, the standards have been set now, and onwards and upwards.
And this after, we weren't sure of the big game at all about 2 o'clock because the referee wasn't sure, 1 or 2 patches on the pitch. Do you think those conditions actually proved a bit of a leveller in some ways during the game? Did it play into your hands a little bit, or was it?
Conditions, we wanted the game on. The back of 2 wins, back of 2 clean sheets, we wanted to play. Despite them being top of the league, and the pitch can be a leveller, but it's the same for both sides. Did it help us today? Obviously, it did help us, but they still got to work hard. And like I say, a heavy pitch, we made some changes late on because the lads are giving everything, and we need that every week. When lads, JJ was outstanding today, but his legs were done. And you have to make subs, and like you said to you, it's I'll sleep well tonight.
As you said, every player out there was outstanding. Johnny Margits again has the headlines though with 4 goals because he's just there to put the ball away, whether it was a mistake, a penalty or whatever. He was there on the spot, and you can't argue with that.
It's phenomenal, and that's 24 for the season now in 20 games. He's probably going to push Ireland this season for the Golden Boot. But it's fantastic for Margs. We've got other goal scorers in the side, but it's his day again. But the lads created chances for him. He's got a couple of tap-ins as well, but that's what great goal scorers are all about. And I can't see anybody touching him this season. When we signed him, he said he wants to get 35, 40 goals, and he's well on target for that.
And I've known you a long time, and I know that probably the 3 clean sheets you've just had in a row probably please you a little bit more even than the overall results. It was so important after that run of games where there were a lot of goals conceded to tighten up at the back and achieve results.
100%. You can't win any games of football without keeping clean sheets, and obviously we took a serious look at ourselves after the Ashton game where we just capitulated, and we had to put a stop to that, and the lads have responded magnificently. It's all about getting your shape right. A couple of leaders in there now are talking and managing the game for us. you know, put into balls into good areas, and you know, you get the basics right, you've got half a chance. So absolutely delighted, and yeah, I'll have a good Saturday night.
Enjoy. Thanks, Andy. Cheers.
Cheers, mate.